And here we are for our last one. I'm going to fill in some numbers here before I let you try these on your own so that we're all on the same page. I know some of these are pretty blurry. All right, so we have 3 to the fourth power, 3 to the fifth. This is 5 to the fifth. This is 5 to the second. We have 6 to the seventh, 6 to the fifth. This is raised to the second power. This is raised to the third power. This is raised to the fourth power. All right. So hopefully we can see that a little bit clearer at this point. We're going to give you about 5 minutes. Try these the best you can. Going forward from here, this is really going to be needed to be understood to be successful moving forward into tomorrow. So even if you're not sure, give it your best try. Come up with some type of answer. Some answer is better than no answer. And then when we review it, you'll see what you know and what we got to possibly work on a little bit while we're tackling our first lesson starting tomorrow here. All right. So giving you 5 minutes, then we'll run through this. Go ahead and get that. All right, our first one we are going to use. This is the product rule. And the product rule says if the bases are the same, which they are, the base is 3, the base stays the same, and you will add your exponents. 4 plus 5 is 9. And we were looking for 3 to the ninth power. That's all we needed to do here. And we are simplifying. So I don't know. I guess depending if you had a calculator, you guess you could simplify it down to the actual number that it represents. But 3 to the ninth, we're just going to go to the nearest exponent or simplify to the exponent here. Let's go to our next one. And we have the quotient rule. So like this one was adding. If our bases are the same here, the base stays the same, but instead they will subtract. 5 minus 2 is 3. And just write these down. If you don't get them, keep them in your notebook. Have them as like a little cheat sheets for tomorrow and throughout the week going forward. So it'll, grow into your brain and you'll have these by the end of the week. It'll be not a big deal. We got a division problem again. Instead of seeing it left to right, we see it top to bottom. We could rewrite this 6 to the seventh divided by 6 to the fifth. So it looks just like it did in our previous one, which would, again, the base stays the same. 7 minus 5 would give you 2. And let's get through our last couple here. All right, so I went ahead and just double checked, wrote down my order of operations, and we're going to be doing the parentheses first. There is an operation I can multiply inside there first. So I guess you'd get 6 squared, which we could simplify, I guess, to 36 if, So anyways, one of these, no problem there. Here we have the power rule. Notice that the 2 is pretty much touching the other exponent. It's only separated by a parenthesis. This is where we go ahead and we multiply those exponents. So I'm going to do 2 times 3, and that would give me a 6 for the exponent, and the base is just going to stay the same.